Hi fellas, this is Chemaddcts again to the solution. Welcome back to my another video tutorial. Well, today we're gonna solve core mathematics problems. Okay. So today's topic is differentiating by using product rule. So what we will do in this video tutorial? Well, we will solve a problem involving product rule. What things we would learn from this video? We will learn some of the basic concepts that are involved with the problem relating product rule. So here is the summary of this video tutorial. Here we will learn to solve an advanced problem, apply the basic concepts of indices, surds and factorization, apply the easiest steps for avoiding mistakes, solve the math in a well organized manner, apply the product rule. Okay. Here is the study question for today. Find the points where the gradient is 0 and the curve. Find the points where the gradient is 0 on the curve with equation like this. Okay. Now let's solve this question. Where is the question? Yes, here is the question. So this is the question. Now at first let us analyze the question. Find the points where the gradient is 0. Okay. Find the point where the gradient is 0 on the curve with equation this. Okay. This is the given equation and they have asked us to find the points where the gradient is 0. Okay. Well, that's the easiest question. Well, that's look like a easy question. Okay, let's try to solve this. So at first let us write the equation. X minus 2 whole to the power 2, 2x plus 3. Okay, so this is the given equation. So first let us we need to well let let us see one thing. Okay, so in order to find the points, first here this is one information is given, gradient is 0. So in anywhere, okay, in anywhere, gradient means dy by dx. Okay, in this case gradient of y means dy by dx. Okay, so we need to use this piece of information. We need to use this piece of information that dy by dx here is 0. Since gradient is 0, dy by dx will be equals to 0. Okay, so now let u is equals to x minus 2 whole square and v is equals to 2x plus 3. Okay, so we have let with letters this with we have let this part of the expression as u, and we have also let this part of the expression as v. Okay, so now let us differentiate du by dx. So since this is in this term, so we're gonna use the chain formula. So 2 comes first, then x minus 2, 2 minus 1, then the differentiation of x is 1 and minus 2 is 0. So now let us evaluate this value, x minus 2 then 1. Okay, so this will be as 2x minus 2. So let us keep this as it is. Okay, like that. So now let us differentiate v with respect to x. Okay, so if we differentiate v with respect to x, then the value is 2. Okay, since the differentiation of 2x is 2 and 3 is 0. 3 is 0. Okay, so since we can see that y is in the form of u v. Okay, so we're gonna use this formula to find dy by dx. U dv by dx plus v du by dx. Okay, in this case the dy by dx value is 0 and now we are substituting these values. Okay, so the value of u is, sorry, the value of u the value of u is x minus 2 whole square, x minus 2 whole square. Okay, and the value of dv by dx which is 2, and let us substitute the value of v which is 2x plus 3, and the value of du by dx which is 2x minus 2. Okay, now we can see that we can take common, we can take x minus 2 as common, so the only thing we left here is 2x minus 2. Here is 2 2x plus 3. Okay, so so what will be the answer? Let us see. So now let us solve this problem. Okay, so we're gonna solve this problem. Now let us bring this side over here. Okay, so x minus 2, so if we multiply this with this, then we will get something like 2x minus 2. Okay, plus, sorry, this would be 4. Let me explain this again. We are multiplying 2 with x which is 2x, and we are multiplying 2 with minus 2 which will be minus 4. We are multiplying 2 with this term, as you all know, just evaluating this thing. Then we're gonna multiply this with this, which will give us as 4x plus 6. Okay, then this equals to 0. X minus 2, then 2x plus 4x which is 6x plus 2. Okay, since they are in the form of multiplication, so we can write x minus 2 is equals to 0, 6x plus 2 is equals to 0. So this will give us the value of x which is 2, and 6x is equals to minus 2, x equals to minus 1 by 3. Okay, so we have found the value of x equals to 2 and x equals to minus 1 by 3. So now let us substitute these values in this equation. Okay, so we are now substituting this value in this equation. So let us write again the equation. Y is equals to x minus 2 whole square, 2x plus 3. Okay, so this is the equation where we will substitute the values. X minus 2 whole square into 2x plus 3. Okay, so let me have more space. So now let us substituting the values of x into, let this be the equation 1. Okay, equation 1. So when x equals 2, y is equals to 2 minus 2 whole square, 2 plus 3. So which we will get this as 0 multiplied by 2 to the 4 plus 3 7. So which will be 0. So the value of y is 0 when x equals to 2. So now let us take the value as x equals minus 1 by 3. Okay, minus 1 by 3. When x equals to minus 1 by 3, let's see. So y is equals to minus 1 by 3 minus 2 whole square, then 2 minus 1 by 3 plus 3. Okay, so if you evaluate this value, then you will get this value 243 by 27. Okay, this is the value of y when x equals to minus 1 by 3. So the answer will be 2 0. The gradient is 0 at 2 0, and minus 1 by 3 2 4 3 by 27. Okay, so these are the answer to this question. So fellas, I hope that you have understood the question as well as the solution. Well, we have left one thing. We can write this thing as mixed fraction. Okay, so if we write this as mixed fraction, we will get, well, let me check the answer of the last time. So 243 by 27. Well, let me do this again for you. Minus, let me evaluate this value over here. Okay, minus 1/3 minus 2 to the power square multiplied by 2 minus 1 by 3 plus 3. Sorry, this should be 343. I was wrong. So this should be 343. So if we want to convert this into mixed fraction, so let us see. So if we convert this into the mixed fraction, 343 by 27, 343, so 12, 12, 27 are 324, so 343 divided by 27, so the remainder is 19. Okay, so hence the answer is hence the answer is 12, 19. Well, let me write this again. 12, 19 by 27. So this is the results. Okay, so I hope that fellas you have understood the question as well as the answer. Thank you.